everyone, my name is Laila and I'm an 11th grader here at Education Worldwide. This is the second video that I'm posting onto this channel. My last video discussed my insecurity and how Education Worldwide and online schooling has helped me combat a lot of it. In this video, I'm going to be talking about another concern that parents have before enrolling their kids into online school, which is my child actually going to commit? Is my child actually going to learn? The answer to this question is heavily influenced by your child's age. But me, as an 18-year-old, I'm going to be discussing the perspective of the older teenagers. Now, your average school is going to claim to do a lot of things for its students, like teach them how to be independent, how to be responsible, how to take accountability, and so on. Your average student at a physical school isn't handing things in on time out of commitment or responsibility. They're handing them in on time out of fear. In physical school, I genuinely didn't process any of the information I was being taught. I would spend 45 minutes just looking at the clock and waiting for class to be over. And this was for every single class. Math, the topic that I hated most, and English, the topic that I loved most. Life followed a very strict pattern in physical school. Fear is what drives so much of the physical school dynamic. Wake up early 5 days a week, be in a classroom for 8 hours, sit at this desk, and then go back home, and then the 2 days that you have off, you have homework to do. It was, and I'm sorry to say this, basically like a prison. And this system is a big part of why I never excelled as a student, because I wasn't comfortable in the environment that I was in. For example, I would understand an English lesson 5 minutes in, but I'd have to continue sitting for the remaining 40 minutes. And when it came to math, I really just needed more one-on-one time with my teacher for her to explain things to me how I truly understand them. But this never happened, and so my grades were always average, and sometimes they were failing grades. I wasn't able to go at my own pace when I was learning. So much of the judgment that's prominent in physical school just doesn't exist in online school, which makes way for genuine human connection. In Education Worldwide, I have formed actual connection to my teachers and to my tutors and to my fellow students. I've been in Education Worldwide for maybe 4 years now, and these 4 years have helped me learn about how I function as a person. Some days I can finish an entire module or two with no problem, and some other days I struggle finishing just one lesson. And I always functioned like this. It didn't appear randomly when I joined Education Worldwide. This was always prominent. And understanding how I function and when I am productive has helped me in many ways outside of school. It has also helped me become more comfortable in who I am. I now know and understand that I'm not lazy and unproductive, and I was never lazy and unproductive. Online school is the more diverse and more accessible option for your child. And Education Worldwide specifically has already sent many successful students off to college. That's all for today's video. Hopefully this has helped reshape your perspective of online education, and bye-bye now.